Have you heard? Conroe High School is doing the first ever lip dub. Now, we've had a couple of students ask us, how do we get to this and how do we sign up? Okay, step one, if you have no clue what a lip dub is, go to YouTube and Google them. You can see examples right here. Now, of course, Conroe, we're putting our own twist on it because we're doing our theme, the pride, and we're trying to do the dropout prevention because we want people to understand what all you really can do in high school and what's available for you. So we would really love to have lots of student involvement in this, but it's up to you. Now, how do I get to it so that I can get information on it and sign up to be part of this first ever lip dub? Number one, sorry, we're going to go to Conroe ISD. You click on schools, you click on Conroe, and then that'll take you to our splash page that's been set up by the district. To get to information, click on that click here to enter the site, and it's going to take you to our site. Down on the left-hand side is all the information about the lip dub. So if you're not sure if you're a part of a group or that you could be tied in with the group that's going to be filmed, click here and that'll pull up the list of the schools that we know currently classes. Now, if you don't want to be filmed in the part of a group, you just want to be part of the pride scene at the end, that's fine. You want to be part of both? That's great too. So step one, click on the click here to complete the sign up and put in your name, your first. What is your ID number? We need this so we can do accounting. If we need to find you, we can get it to you. Whatever your grade level may be. Who's your second period teacher? Because we're going to send a reminder, hey, don't forget, you've got to have your pass, you've got to have your signed permission slip, all that kind of stuff. Do you want to receive? What email do you want to use? So you're going to put in an email. We will send reminders out. Hey, don't forget your group is filming on this day. Don't forget tomorrow you need to have. Don't forget you signed up for Pride. Wear your white t-shirt tomorrow. This is where those reminders are going to come to you. And then here are the 6 groups that we have that are broken into what's being filmed. If you do not want to be part of one of these 6 groups, that's okay. You'll only be part of the Pride scene. Great. If you are part of one of these groups, pick the one that you are. Okay? Pick the one that applies to you. Please only pick one. So you go through and you pick. If you don't want to be in any of these 6 individual group filming parts, you don't have to be. You can just be part of the Pride scene if you want. But pick your groups. Continue. Then you're going to get to here, and it's going to ask you, do you want to be part of the Pride scene at the end? You have to commit to wearing jeans that day and a white t-shirt, just a plain white t-shirt. You can get those are really cheap for like $1, and you have to wear those. So you can say yes or no. You may want to be part of a group scene and you may not want to be part of the Pride scene, or you may only want to be part of the Pride scene. This allows us to plan accordingly for who's in what groups, who are we expecting, who do we need to send reminders to, hey, don't forget you got to bring your permission form, that kind of stuff. We're using this to communicate with you. That's why we need this information. We need to know so we can plan accordingly how many students we're going to have. Okay, last thing you want to do, click here to complete this release form. You're going to go right here and you're going to print this out. Okay, then you're going to fill it all out and make sure that your parents have signed and date, etc. And then when it comes to the day that your group is filming, you will have this in your hands, and this is what you show to your teacher to get out of class to go to the filming for your group. Now, same thing if you're part of the Pride scene and you want to be a part of that. You will need to print this out. You'll have it filled out and signed by your parents, and when we get ready to film the Pride scene, you're going to show this pass and be in your white t-shirt and jeans, and then you get to come out to the pass. You're going to hand it to us when we film. So if you're only filming for a group, you will need to print this out and get it signed once. You will, again, show this to your teacher on the day we're filming for those groups. It's your get out of class pass, and you have to have this when you go to do the filming. Okay? If you're going to do the Pride scene, same exact thing. You would print out a second one. On the Pride scene one, you're going to take it with you, show it to your teacher. You're going to come out to where we're doing the Pride scene. You're going to give us the release form, and then you're allowed to be part of the video. You have any questions, stop by and see one of these teachers that are helping out with the group. All right? And other than that, I hope to see you, and I can't wait to see our awesome first ever CHS Lip Dub.